Ah. Dang it. Aha. G'day fellas, what's happening? Yeah, there it is. Free man. Finally. Hey Dusty boy. Say hi to your brother for me. Aha. I got it. Nope, I don't got it. Why? There we go. Things happened. Hello everyone. Sick for the past week. Does 6:25 PM mean 6:55 PM? Huh? What does that mean? Not sure what you mean, dude. Here we are, Friday, here again. Sorry I'm running a little late. Just running behind a bit today. Sorry, bloody do that. And yeah, you're probably right. BLN R54, Toa Smart, or I was thinking GFB Gate, maybe. Whether or not I'll be able to get one anytime soon, though, is another story. Ah. Pattern is my fog light cover thingos. It is the fog light cover thingo pattern. Yes, it's that pattern. I can't see one. Ah, there. That pattern. That pattern thingy. They got this little doodle bit, which is why they don't fit. Excuse me. How's everyone's week's been? What you guys have been up to? What you got planned for the weekend? That's good. Hi Michael. Hi Nani. Ah, those things. Yeah, it's just black paint that's gotten worn off. Thanks, Ashley. Yo, Shazzy gang. What's happening, mate? When am I going to run it down the quartering at a time? Soon, hopefully, actually. I got clutch slipper valve, nitrous to work at, and then hopefully I can get it to the track and make a pass. Oh, nice. That'll be good, man. Long time project as in long time work, or long time project as in it's going to take you a long time? I don't know. Don't know where I was going with that. So did Paul Smiles boot? That sucks. I don't know where, a rough idea where that leak's come from. I think I'm just going to smash some Celastic in there. How much timing am I running in the rig? As much as it needs. Actually, still probably not enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just behind the windshield. When we were painting the car, I found a bit of rust just under the rubber, and I cleaned up as much of the rust as I could. So I've probably damaged the seal there. So I'm going to just smash some silicone in there and cross my fingers. Long time for work. Actual competition for the horsepower quarter mile wars. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I think the setup that you got planned anyway is going to be a fair bit of competition anyway. As it is. Excuse me. But as it is, all I got to do is turn the gas on. That's the spare engine setup in the background. That's the old block and a couple of spare heads out of that thing. That's my manifold mock-up engine. Actually, I took delivery of my RB30 and 253 the other day. So I'm on the hunt for a 253 crank and main caps. Cheap as possible. Yeah, I want to have a play with the 253 first, so it's probably going to work its way into the ute once I get the beamer finished and get the ute here. It'll get plonked in there or something, some sort of turbo or turbos, and then when I'm finished with that, the RB30 I'll have a go. Thanks RK Garage, they do turn out nice. Bloody lot of work too. Yeah. There's a ute. There's a ute. I don't even know what colour it is, actually. Yeah. 253 plus boost. I'm just curious. I don't think I've seen or heard of anyone doing it. So I want to have a go. Yeah, I don't have it here. It's at a mate's house, the mate of mine that gave it to me. I did a job for him, and that was the terms of the job. I did that job, he gave me the car. and the engines. So when I can make space, it'll come here and it'll get the corn-fed treatment. Hey Jody, Chris, can never remember this. Hey mate, what's happening? That's right, I got my can adapter that I got to wire in. Rough idea for the RB30 is I have a Borg Warner S366 in stock that needs to get used. Maybe on the RB30. Maybe on the 253. I don't know. 253 might get a China special, just like the Beamer and the RB30. It's basically going to be make as much power as I can on as little money as possible because I have no money. Hey Mr. Liviner, what's happening mate? All good Jay, we've all been busy. I have also been quite busy. Good to see you guys back on a live stream though. Fucking bug just committed suicide. There it is. As you saw, 846 at the hubs. Went back, had a look at the log last night. That was on about 33 psi, not the 37 that I thought. No. No, I had the VH with the RB20 in it, but I only got the engine and trans bolted in the car. And then I had the R31 Silhouette. It was the same. I had the RB25 in that. It was bolted and half wired in. It was nearly ready to start and drive, but I never got a chance. I broke my leg on my dirt bike accident and then needed money and had to sell them. I sold them way too cheap. Yeah, well hopefully. I might even do a RB20 30. I do have a 20 head still in stock. Probably needs a lot of work, but I do have one there. Bump the compression up a bit if they got a smaller combustion chamber. But yeah, as far as plans go with it, it'll stay 3 litre single cam for a while. Nice HIDs would be mint. These headlights are rubbish and I need something better. Even just LEDs would be nice for it. Nice fuel ratio gauge would be mint. They always help out a lot. Yeah, as far as I know, the 20, 25 and 26 all have the same head gasket pattern. So they all go on each other. You could single cam a 20 if you really wanted to, I believe. But why would you want to? Yeah, but the deck pattern is all the same, so the heads all fit. So it'll still be a 3 litre capacity. It'll just have a twin cam, pretty shitty head on it. I don't think the 20 cylinder heads are very good. Nice. I don't think they're very good though. There you go. Been a while since I'm out of the... There is a RB20 single overhead cam, back out of the 30s. Can't remember the prefix. Skyline 4 door. Fucking bug. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, sick. 20 E's. Yeah. Hey Jay, didn't you watch the video? 8.46 at 33 pound. No nitrous either. That was a bit disappointing. Hey, streetcar culture, what's happening, mate? Damn dog. Screamer Flames were very cool. I didn't know it was doing it until I got home and started editing the video. Thank you, Jay. But I'm not done there yet. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to do another shirt, but I think I want to save that for the 4 digits, if I can get it there. Ah, go in the hole, you... Hang on. Aha! I got it. Okay. Waiting for the apple pies to cook. Dude, apple pie is so good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to get a back pressure sensor. See what's going on with that turbo. Yeah, I did see that. That'd be a billet bloody motor though, wouldn't it, for 5s? It'd have to be. Oh, I made a mistake. I was going to have my can. Yeah, thanks mate. There was quite a lot of flames. That's why I was concerned for with the plastic petrol tank out the back. Scott probably thought I was an idiot. Yeah, I thought so. It would have to be. Yeah, that's it. Run those sort of quarter-mile times. Car's line block 8, gonna cut it. Yeah, it all comes down to the turbine housing really, because you've got all that exhaust trying to go through that little tiny hole. But I don't know. See what it's doing. I'd really like to get away from the divided rear housing that's on it, but don't know if it's possible. Probably isn't. Yeah, maybe. I don't think the T4 is a problem. I think T6 would probably be too big. I was happy to see though that my rich or airflow problem was gone, so that was good. So whatever one of the 6 modifications that it's gotten over the last few months has helped and seemed to work, so that's good. Wastegate's 44mm. I feel like if that was going to be an issue, when I had just the one spring in it and it only made 8 pound, it'd struggle to keep it at 8 pound. Unless it's working the other way around. Nah, not really. I don't think he has commented on the wastegate actually. I should ask him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, if it was too small, I'd have trouble keeping the boost down. It'd want to make all of the boost instead of not making as much boost as what I want it to. Fuck. That went the wrong way. Whew. If the wastegate was too small, I'd have trouble with boost creep and creep up. Yeah. It doesn't creep, it just seems no matter how much duty cycle I put into it, it didn't want to make any more. But I think I probably could have pushed a few more percent of duty cycle into it. Then it might have got a few more pound out of it. Yeah, back pressure could be the problem. It could just be blowing the gate open. Which is why I want to put a back pressure sensor in it and see what's going on. The nitrous issue, yes, partially. There's a video coming up on that next week, but I haven't resolved it completely. I haven't been able to get the car out and test it, so that will come soon too. Yeah, not that hard to get a back pressure sensor and just feed it into the ECU. Just another 10 bar sensor, that's all I need. Or 7 bar, even 7 would be enough. And I got the CAN expander box, which comes with 4 more inputs. So I got 4 extra sensors that I can run. And data log. Actually, that reminds me, is that nitrous jet still there? Good, can't lose that. All the data. Dump pipe's 4-inch, cat is non-existent, and the rest of the exhaust is 4-inch also. 4-inch turbo back, 2 resignators, straight through resignators as well, I should say. Next dyno? I'm not sure. Next year, more than likely. By the time I get some things sorted out, then yeah, try and organise some more time and push for that 4 digits. Yep, BMW's coming. Hoping I can get it back in the shed this weekend. And you should see a video on that in a couple of weeks. Just ordered the turbo for it, so that'll be coming in a couple of weeks. I got head flanges, turbo flange, flexi joint somewhere. I just need a couple of V-bands and some pipe. So that's coming soon, actually. 420, 14 PSI, only 85. Nice. Some good numbers for the boost pressure. $420 in the BMW will be fun. The goal's about 500, give or take a little. Hey Ryan, what's happening, mate? Yeah, a little bit. A couple of minutes or something. Well, the goal's 500 horsepower. If something breaks on the way to that, then that'll get fixed. But I don't think I'll have too much drama getting there. It's not going to be T5, it'll stay automatic. Might throw a shift kit at it and a couple other bits and pieces, but that's about it really. The BMW won't get a built engine. It'll always have a stocker in it. Unless the person that purchases it has or wants a built motor in it, then they are obviously able to do that. A locker. Get drag is stronger than T5 factory, and yes, I did. This car had a get drag in it a number of years ago. It exploded at about 450-ish. It all depends on how you drive it too. Not too sure. I ditched the get drag pretty quick. Reese has been through a few of them. He might have a good idea what's the weakest point. I think I shredded third. Excuse me. In mine. Which is weird because I was on a 1-2 shift. Could have been second, I don't know. I can unplug my boost controller, but I get nitrous. I shouldn't have been doughy off boost for a 3582. Mr. Baldwin? Who's Mr. Baldwin? Hey Scott, what's happening, mate? How was your week? Ah, is he? I thought he was still puttering around in that thing. You'll have to let me know when you get a new Skyline tune, Chazzy Gang. I'll come out and have a watch. Ah, Insta. I don't follow on Insta, so I don't get the live updates. Yeah, yeah, it would be nice to chop that FG, but he does have an auto, so it may not happen. I promise nothing, except maybe a broken T56. Nice. It must be an eco in some sort of weird and random car. Yeah, it's got a eBay special short shifter. It's rubbish. I hate it. Clutch holding up the show. What clutch are you going? Good old Bravo. Excuse me. There's a train. And good on the dyno this week, off? Ah, damn it, I fucked it. Cut it, make it. Yeah, that's it. Just do a tunnel like the Corolla. Mint. It even has a breather at the back for the diff. Just get a MIG and zap it all together. I was just asking if you had anything decent on the dyno this week. Any more cool dyno stories? And what are you drinking this week? something sharp there. Scratchy. Club Rego. Should put this thing on Club Rego soon. Save a couple of bucks. Oh, how many bends have I got left? 1, 2, 3. Need more. Car still makes me want to do rotary stuff, hey? The dog is in timeout again. I think I heard him chewing on his bone before. Oh yeah, they sure are. I got the perfect candidate for one. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. It starts every time. Just needed a good drive by the sounds of it. Yeah, well, hopefully that's what happens, but I can't see it happening. Yeah, I know, right? I understand for the ones that needed it, but not everyone needed it. Herds of Kevin. Yeah, that's true. Cunts are making more money than the rest of us. Hey Stefan, what's happening, mate? Stefan? I'm not sure, dude. G'day, mate. Sweet, chilling is good. As long as you don't put a BTR behind it, or at least a semi-decent BTR if you are going to do it. Case swap, Kevin. Everyone's case swapping stuff. Oh, you got that Nissan Trans there though. Just slap that behind it. If you can make it fit. Yeah. I'd be keen to see how much more that bottom end's got in it though. Slap another set of head gaskets at it and bigger turbo. You can borrow this S366 if you want. Well, maybe technically yes, but I'm not convinced yet. Hey Dylan. Yeah. That's what popped a head gasket. Should slap a head gasket in it and then put it on the dyno and see what it's putting out. Hey Dylan, major problems between the E36. Yeah, not too sure, man. Yeah. Need to take 2 degrees out, put some head gaskets in it and feed it more boost. Maybe. And yeah, E36 hard to say, man. Shouldn't be much more different to the E46, which you'll have trouble getting the the auto in the tunnel. It's a bit tight for that. The get drag it'll fit because the beamers come with get drags. Apart from that, I can't really see too many other trouble. I haven't gotten too far into my E46, so I haven't learnt very many issues with them yet. Extractors would be a problem. But I would just make a turbo kit for it. Yeah, the L36 ringlands are really thin, so they usually chip the top off the ringlands if it doesn't pop a head gasket. I do make turbo manifolds, Dylan. They're on my website. For an E36 though, I'd have to have the car here to do them to make sure that they fit properly. Get drag should fit pretty well. Depending on your engine mounts and transmission mount combination, you'll probably need a custom tail shaft. Safe, reliable limit of an eco. 575 has been one example, but the majority of them anywhere from 4 to 500-ish. Can go more, but maybe an M-spec diff. Again, I don't know. I haven't tested out the limits of the diff that's in the E46. I'd like to think it would, depending on your power goals. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, there's a alloy head available for the V6. They're bloody expensive. L67 bottom end is stronger. They might have, to be honest. I haven't seen anything on their website recently though. Be good to know though. I should have a look. Get drag, being a manual, just about any sort of aftermarket is the best, man. But preferably any of the big name ones, Haltech, Link, ECU Masters, just to name a few. Yes, you can do it with some sort of factory ECU, but you'll be far better off with an aftermarket one. Alloy heads are worth it for the bigger port runners. Not so much the valves, they just flow a lot more air. It's a major benefit to them. That and the alloy heads, less prone to detonation, etc. That's about it, really. I'm pretty sure the valve springs are all the same. Yeah. Hmm? Ah. No. Oh, fuck, my back. Oh, I hate this chair for this. Baby powder rods. Fucking bug. Depends on how much power you push out of it, man. The cam is going to make it want to make more power, which will make it less reliable. So, doing a trade-off. Honestly, I just put valve springs, head studs, injectors, and run some boost. Keep it somewhere in the low to mid 400s and it'll probably live there forever. Got some max speeding rods. Oh, slap a set of them in there. Got to be better than the stock ones, haven't they? If they do them for the V6. 600 bucks. Woo. $35.82. 0.6 rear housing will help it. Nice. They can't be that bad then. Hey Jason, what's happening, mate? L67 is always better than the Ecos, man. I should just come up and pick Kevin's engine up and all your bits and slap it together for you, Hoff. Still reckon that standard bottom end's got a bit more in it though. If it hasn't already cracked the ringland. Healthy ego with genuine Ks. The best is to just yank one out of a car, but I started with just a wrecker special. Bottom ends are much better. It's about the difference between mid 500s and mid 700 horsepower mark. I reckon it's got to be up close to the 500 mark with that little China turbo on it. Yeah. $225,000. It's close too. But I don't need another Eco yet. GT 3582 is a good number. Oh no. Whoa, water. Yeah. Questionable L67. Ah, she'll be right. Fucking hell. I'll pull back. Nearly fucked it. Oh, that's an empty one. What got me into the V6s was I had one. It was as simple as that. I had a VH at the time. I was getting over the tired old 173, I think it was in it. It wasn't bad. I put a cam and a Holly and stuff on it. It sounded cool, went okay. And a wrecked VT popped up, and I was going to yank the engine and trans out of that, put it in the VH. And a friend convinced me it better be easier to repair the VT. So I sold the VH, kept the VT, and here we are. That's pretty much it. End goal for the V6. I don't really have one. Like I said, I want to make 4 digits on the factory crank, but I don't want to leave it there and chop barrows. Just enjoy it. Make 4 digits on the factory crank and run faster than 9.6 with the manual that's in it. And then from there, I don't really know. Just enjoy it, drive it, car shows, lots of racing, hopefully. Not break axles like a certain BMW. Because you've got a bit of work to do to chop barrows. Bloody autos, too fast. Oh, where is that? Yeah, no worries, man. Nothing wrong with a Dyno V6. They're cheap, they're everywhere. Parts are getting more and more plentiful. Make some good power, the right parts, bits, all of it. That damn train again. Oh, what are we doing? Ooh, 27%. Gonna have to call it soon, guys. I have a dying phone battery. Aha! There you are. You do. You're always running late. You're always probably busy filming though. By the way, good to see you here, mate. Everything is normal. So that means I can expect a video. Sick. What's this one about? Actually, I haven't even finished the one this morning. Oh, did I? No, I think I did. Fixing a broken car. Ah, axle. That's right. Yeah, no, egos aren't hard to spank though, man. I'd rather have an axle. Actually, no, I wouldn't rather have an axle problem. I need to start fabricating catch cans. Oh, I've got no gas, that's right. Dang it. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it a little easier. And yeah, it's just it's a VZ Monaro diff with motive gears and new stock axles. Stock tail shaft. Hard to say, Dylan. I do my Commodore turbo manifolds for $1,000 for a basic setup, and something like that. It all depends how much shit I got to pull apart to get to everything and make something to fit. So around that sort of area, if you can bring me the cart, if you're based in Brizzy. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more done by the end of the year though. I've been telling people New Year for the manifolds though. Get some gas or Fury cups. Ah, dude, thanks for the $100, mate. I really appreciate that. That's going to go straight to gas because I need some gas. Really don't have to though. Furet cups would be sick actually. Actually, you said you're in, oh, what was it? Ormo. Yeah, that's close to me. Yeah, man. No worries. Go to the Facebook page is the easiest way to get a hold of me. Facebook, search Cornfed Boost. Message me and we'll work something out. Some battery packs. I think I need a new bloody battery pack actually. I need lots of new stuff. I'm still trying to work out how to get my phone off doing these live streams and use my camera. But I need a Windows 10 laptop. So that $100 might go to a new laptop to use for live streams. I don't know. It's going to get well used. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. They do, but mine's stuck, glitched out, not authenticating my YouTube channel, and I let it go all day once and it wouldn't I just gave up. I can use my DSLR, but I need a Windows 10 laptop to do it, or computer. I have the PC inside, but you guys don't want to see the boring old inside of my house. They are very glitchy. I don't know, it hasn't been too bad. So I think on the GoPro you have to turn on. I might have to have a look at this. I'm pretty sure I've been through it all though. Okay. I'll have to go through and have a look. I'm surprised I haven't got a comment from 060 on my Dyno video yet. I have been waiting for it actually. He's still scared. It's been live for 3 or 4 days now. Yeah, no gas. I'm not done there yet though, is probably the more scary problem. Yeah. I suppose I've been too busy breaking axles. The Ecotech cams. Yeah, Ecotech cams are alright stock. You go carrying a stock engine, it's going to make more power, like I said before, which will shorten its reliability. I've seen a couple of fellas that cam their factory Ecotechs and had them pop. Sounds scary. Yeah, the engine's probably going to come out soon solve the coolant issue. Yeah, man. Yeah, 5x120. Ain't they fun to get wheels for? Yeah, it'll fit on the hubs easy. You guys gotta let me know when that happens. I want to come and see that. You gonna do it tomorrow? Oh, the new one's 5x120. Oh, they're Beamer. Yeah. How did that go, actually, the A90? Hey, dude, your name is 71510. Yes, I've got a couple of ideas to improve head sealing, but I'm going to get into those when parts arrive. And when parts arrive, I have time to do something. And complete my ideas. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about improving the head sealing yet. Oh, excuse me. But it is on the top of the list of stuff to fix. After the nitrous, of course. Just put some chemi weld in there, it'll be right. It'll work its way out, or into the problem. Yeah. There's my 15% battery warning, folks. So I'm going to have to wrap it up pretty quick. Yeah, you probably should. Might make it a little easier to pronounce. But yeah, not 100% sure how I'm going to go about keeping all of the boosts in the engine. A couple of rough ideas I'm going to play around with. Chat to some people that are more knowledgeable than I, and make a video about it once I make my decision. But for now, it's got a date with some nitrous, a date with a clutch slipper valve, and a date with the track following that. I don't want to do bigger studs because I don't want to disassemble the bottom end. Sounded like ass. They don't sound too bad. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. They don't sound the greatest. That would have been fairly stock then at 550. Nice. Hey Darcy, what's happening, mate? What car was that in, Scott? Not entirely. Oh, nice. I'm going to have to finish early because my phone is about to die, and that is usually pretty bad. Excuse me. Tyler didn't pop a head gasket, it just pushed some coolant. So the boost is escaping the cylinder into the cooling system. Just a little bit. I would have thought it would have made a bit more than 550 with an upgraded turbo. I suppose that's still not bad through the auto. Is that a white Mustang, Scott? The big front facing turbo on it? I think it was white. Was it a white? Sort of Mustang was. I think I know the car. We had it come into. Is it a spot-on built car? I think I know the one. Maybe. I could be thinking of a different Mustang with an LS in it. 102 mil is a big fucking turbo. Green was white. Yeah, it's probably the same car. Tube front end. Actually, yeah, I think he painted it just after we had it. I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, it's probably the same car. We had it in at work and I did a wheel alignment on it. Yeah. That's the one, I know the car. They made 2.5. Woo. Yeah. Andy, I think it was Andy and what's the other fella from Spot On? Oh, I can't remember. They had it there and they were trying to weigh it to get the weight distribution sorted on it. That was a nice car. Ooh, low battery. 9%. Shit. Haha, dodgy alignment. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the 2,500 horsepower, it's just my shitty wheel alignment. Yeah. That was years ago though. I never saw that car again. Anyway, actually there's a photo of that car on Google Images for Peters Slacks Creek that I took and posted on there back when it was white. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it here, folks. My phone battery is at 9%, and bad things happen on YouTube when my phone dies for some strange reason. Whoop. Yeah, that's it. That's the important bit. Going from A to B as fast as possible. Anyway, hi Nitro, bye Nitro. Andy and Danny, that's it, Danny. Yeah, Danny had the car with the customer when I was wheel on it. That's cool. It's cool. I actually know the highest horsepower car on your dyno. Anyway, and I did the wheel alignment on it. That's probably why it worked so well on the dyno, even though it's a lot of axle. Thank you everyone for joining in on this live stream again. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Video coming out next week. Diving into the nitrous system on this, which still isn't finished. I gotta finish some more of it. I had a few more issues with it. Have a good weekend, 0 to 60, or Andrew. Looking forward to seeing some more on your Beamer. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I'll see you guys in the next stream and the next video. Bye bye.